1400 metres. Runners sent on their way from the 1400 metre marker. Burrow Boy is the early leader. Master of Mischief is right there in tribute. Roy Strikeforce going around them with the orange cap. Buster Brown is caught 4 deep. Between them is Jack the Knife. They are followed further back in the running by Blunderbuss and Dynamic Forces near the rail. Dynamic Forces only about 4-5 lengths off them, but perfectly placed. Then Simon Kong, Son of Silver, all true mans on the outside. At the back of the field, Lakshina. Roy Strikeforce is the leader, a length and a quarter in tribute, and Buster Brown's on the move to race up in his second. Burrow Boy is fourth, then Master of Mischief back fifth. Blunderbuss is on the outside of runners. Dynamic Force just waits at the rail, the white blinkers. Then Jack the Knife, all true man. Simon Kong, and then Son of Silver and Lakshina. Top of the lane, Roy Strikeforce the leader. On the outside, Buster Brown, Burrow Boy between runners. Dynamic Force, the white blinker's going to go for a split on the inside and in tribute. Getting to the 300, Roy Strikeforce. Dynamic Force is now coming around Buster Brown. Running on also towards the outside. Here is Blunderbuss, but it's still Roy Strikeforce. Dynamic Force on the inside, but Roy Strikeforce still goes and will win. Roy Strikeforce the winner. Second place, maybe Lakshina, then Dynamic Force, Master of Mischief. Number 1, Roy Strikeforce overcame the draw, set the fractions, continues to find under Lyle Hewitson for Roy Moodley, bred by Ascot Stud, and for Paul Lafferty. Roy Strikeforce at 680 and 250. It's now 1-3 from 14, and Roy Strikeforce does it by about 1.5, 2 lengths. Second, I think the horse with the yellow cap, Lakshina. Let's get down to the line. Second placing. Probably Lakshina. Dynamic Forces on the inside, the white blinkers, and then Master of Mischief, Blunderbuss, then in tribute, and they were followed further back by Buster Brown, Simon Kong, and then came Son of Silver, Burrow Boy. The tote favourite was number 10, and that's Dynamic Force. Further back is Jack the Knife. We'll take a look at the head-on shortly. The Roy Strikeforce continues on here. Took the lead shortly after the start. The stick will get changed to the left hand. Buster Brown made an early move around the turn towards the inside. Dynamic Force. Lakshina came from the tail of the field, ran on really powerfully in the closing stages, but it goes to number 1, Roy Strikeforce. Look for those minor placings. 10th and last time. Great daily news race meeting. Craig Peters signing off.
Well, if you're looking for small, medium or large, you make your order on the right-hand side, which will be your left-hand side. We've got the 3 gentlemen standing by. They're going to represent the Paul Lafferty stable. And this is a horse, his last run. He showed his true ability and he's backed it up. Well done, Dave.
Absolutely, thank you very much. Listen, this has to be dedicated to Paul. He's been sick. He's out of hospital now, and I really wish him all the best. And thank you to Jan for coming back to see Paul.
Congratulations. You going to have a quick word?
No.
There we go. You wish Paul his best. And now, obviously, Warren, you're going to represent the stable and tell us a bit more about Paul.
Yeah, thanks, Sheldon. I've just had a phone call now from Paul. He's at home with his lovely wife, Jan, who's just flown in from overseas. And wonderful to have Jan in town as usual. And Paul just mentioned Linton Ryan, was instrumental in this horse. And 3-year-old, 3-time winner now. He's very happy with the way things are going. Hats off to Lyle as well, a great ride. Gordon and Roy, who unfortunately aren't here this evening, so congratulations to them. And as Dave alluded to, Paul is at home with his paws up and he's clawing himself back, and we wish him all the very best. Every winner will help, and Davey and the whole team, Sugar and Vizzy, we're all doing a good job for them. And yeah, it's just heartwarming to have a winner for these guys, because Paul, as we all know, is a great colleague of ours, and he rang me, he said, say a few words, and Paulie, you and Jan at home, sit back, relax, well done to you, and just keep getting better.
Thanks very much to Warren there. Well done to Paul, and wishes and all the best there for you watching at home. And I believe this is your 40th winner, so from the next meeting, the claim comes down.
Yes, sir, that's correct. I'm just glad I've got you, and it's been a really good ride so far, and hopefully it continues, sir.
Last time out you rode him, you went to the front, and he's a horse who seems to do well up front.
Yes, yeah, I think with him he's just got such a big heart and he's a game horse. And you saw today, I got challenged early at the 900 with the horse on my outside being a bit strong. And he just disposed of that, and he went on with it and kicked on. And I thought he won a very good race once again.
Are you riding at Turpentine tomorrow?
Yes, I am, sir.
So we'll see you there tomorrow with that lighter claim.
Yes, sir, only 1.5. So now my 52s might be a bit lighter for me now because of my claim. So it makes it a bit easier. But no, all good. Just well done to Mr. Mudley. It's 2 out of 2 on this horse for me, and I'm just grateful I could bring it home. And to Mr. Laff, I hope you get better, sir, and thank you very much for the opportunities.
Enjoy this victory.
Thank you, sir.
Well done to Lyle Hudson. He's 40th winner, so he's going to lose that claim from tomorrow riding at Turpentine. Well done to Roy Mudley, the Ascot stud. Paul Lafferty and the son of Lecture. Roy's strike force, he's struck.